I can't remember how long ago it was, but probably in, oh, I don't know, 2021, something like that. I came to the Southern Africa, not South Africa, but Southern Africa for the first time. And didn't know what to expect when I came, but I knew what I'd heard and how magical a place that all of Southern Africa is. And so the first time I came, I was just enthralled by the whole area and the whole continent. You know, I did the trip the first time to flew into South Africa, did a trip to Botswana, and really at the time I told my new friends in Botswana that if I could ever figure out a way to spend more time here every year, I'm truly a blessed man. And I don't know how it happened, but that happened. Well, this week I tried out a new country, and we came to Zimbabwe. And so right now we're at Monopools National Park in Northern Zimbabwe. And what Monopools, and I have a hard time saying Mana because of my Texas accent, I want to say Manipools. But at Monopools, the thing that makes it unique is it lies right along the mighty Zambezi River. Our camp was right on the river. It was pretty awesome hearing lions every night, seeing the animals just go up and down the river all day long, and hearing them being really active at night. But in the river, you have the floodplain. And what Monopools is a series of long pools that, as the water table rises up and down, they fill up. Well, in a semi-arid area like this, if you bring water, you're going to have wildlife, and boy, did they have wildlife here. I mean, all week long we've been driving around in the safari buggies and seeing, you know, of course, all the plains game species and baboons and vervet monkeys, and we saw some lions on the first day. Just everything you expect to see, you see. Saw a leopard yesterday. It was kind of up in the brush a little bit. We were able to get a few pictures, but we did see some yesterday, and right now we're looking at lion tracks. We're trying to track a lion going through the desert. But really, just the whole experience is magnificent. I mean, if you love wildlife, you got to put one of these trips on your list at some point in your future. But really, for me, it's more than just wildlife. I'm looking at a lilac-breasted roller right there, going by. But for me, it's more about the wildlife, because really the people you meet, the people, not only your fellow travelers in the camp, it's really an international flair, because we had people in camp this week from one group from the United States. They had a family member from Belgium. We had another group from Germany. Another group I think came in yesterday from Sweden. Us being the lone Americans here, and so and then all of our great Zimbabwean hosts. You know, that's really the thing I think is best about it. You can go to other parts of the world and experience great hospitality, but I really think the gold standard is when you travel to Zimbabwe or Botswana or one of these, or I haven't been to many South African camps yet, but Namibia, just one of these camps, and the way they do things around here, and the way they treat you, and the way they make you feel special, and really make you feel like you're the only person on the planet. Again, the wildlife is really cool, but the experience you get from the people you meet and the people you see, that's really what makes the whole thing special. So right now we're kind of making our last drive. We're headed up to back to the airstrip. I fly out later on this morning, so we're just driving around one last morning, seeing what we can see. Right in front of me, going across the plains, are a couple of elands, it looks like. Am I right about that? Is that what I'm seeing going through there? Yep, they tell me I'm right. A couple of elands going through. Again, we're looking for lions or whatever else we can find. Just trying to wrap up a day, and you know, if we just drove straight to the airstrip, it's been a magnificent experience. But in the meantime, I'm looking forward to more of Southern Africa. On the next trip, we're moving over to Botswana with the next group, and we'll be in Botswana for the rest of the month. So I'm looking forward to it, and looking forward to bringing you that. So if you have any questions about this trip or any other trips, we always love having our guests come along. And so be sure to reach out to us and see what kind of experiences we have to offer. And I think you'll like the way we do it and the way we do things, because we really do bring you to some of the most magnificent places on the planet. Thank you.